Hello, viewers. Another question, still on the statistics. Central tendency, we are picking questions on that before we move on to the next stage. So the mean of our men in a club is 50 years. Two men which are aged 55 and 63 left the club, and the mean age reduced by 1 year. We have to find the value of R, meaning how many men were present at the club before two of them left. So the concept we need to build is, we know that the mean is equals to the summation of the values of ages in there divided by n. Since we are not finding the mean directly because we don't know what the end is, we can say that making this the subject, this will multiply this. So sigma x will become the mean times what? N. So we can say that the mean of what? R men is given as what? 50 years. Then what will be the sum of the ages of all the R men? So that implies that sum of ages of the R men will be equals to the mean of them times the number. The mean times what? The number. And the mean is what? 50 times the number of them is what? R. So that is 50R. Total of them will be 50R. Alright. What is next? Now, two of them has left. So when two men left, the total number of men will become what? They are no more going to be, if the R is 10, they are no more going to be 10 people there. It becomes 10 minus the two of them, where we don't know the 10. So we know it is R. So that means that it is R minus what? 2. I guess that is clear. Then when the two men left, the number of people moved from the R to become what? R minus 2. Then what will be the sum? The sum is also the mean times this, but we don't know the mean. So we can say that the sum is just their numbers. Their sum of ages will just be their age 55 plus what? 63. This will be, if we take away 50, that's what? 110, 118. So the total number of years, the sum of the ages of these people is going to be this. Alright. Now what we need to know is that we are looking for the value of R. So we need to know the sum of the ages of those who were left. When I say left, yes, the sum of ages of the remaining people. So what will be their sum of ages? We know those who have left, 118. We know those that were there before, 50R. So we can say that this also implies that sum of what? Ages of R minus 2 men will become the ages that they were before. They were 50R minus the ages that has left. How many people have left? 8. And this is what we have. We cannot do anything because R is unknown. So the sum of the ages is known. We know the number of them, which is this. We can find the mean easily. So that's it, therefore. So mean of what? R minus 2 men will be equals to the summation of all of them. What is the sum of all their ages? That is 50R minus 118 divided by the number of them. How many that were left? They are R minus what? 2. And this mean is reduced by what? 1. Their mean the previous mean, 50, reduced by 1. So it means that this become what? 49. I don't know if that is clear. They said that, where is it? Left, and the mean age reduced. What was the mean age? 50. Reduced by 1 year. So that means, let me write the reduction. That is 50 minus what? 1. And that will give you what? 49. So we can cross multiply here and have our 50R minus 118 equals to 49 times what? R minus 2. I think that we need to expand that bracket. So 50R minus 118 equals to 49R minus, this is 80, this is 18, so 98, right? So we have 98. We know this is smaller, so let's bring it here. 50R minus 49 R equals, so let's maintain our negative 98, transpose this to become plus what? 8. So what do we do? This is going to be only 1 R. Can I just buy the space here? So this is going to be R equals to 118 minus 98. Take away 8 from here, you are left with what? 110. 110 minus what? 90. That would be 20. So we have 20. Let's stress this answer. So by stressing it, we don't have enough of the space, but I'm sure we can say that, therefore, the number of men that were at the club in the beginning will be 20 of them. So there were 20 before 12 has left, remaining what? 18 at the club. I'm sure concept is clear. Applying the concept of what? Arithmetic mean to a word problem. Like the video if you find it educative, share with your colleagues, leave a comment if you understood, like it, and subscribe if you have not.